I'm not seeing anything on the screen. I don't know what's going on with this thing. All right, so me flush it around, me put it around. Okay, let me see what's going on here. So, because sometimes it goes out, it doesn't goes out. All right. Now, this is just ridiculous. I can't see anything on the screen. For sure, you how this thing works sometime. Sometime it work good, and next time it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. All right. So I'm gonna say to my audience, guys, I cannot see nothing on my YouTube channel. The screen is blank. Man, I don't know. But I know you guys can see it. Okay? But yeah. You guys can see what's going on. But my problem is that I can't see anything. This is the second time it happened. I don't know what's the problem. Hello, new subscriber. Well, Stone, big up yourself. What's going on now? New subscriber. Welcome, 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 welcome. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm going to make a video. Okay? And I think I'm going to be doing lots of things in my kitchen. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to prep up some vegetables. I'm going to do a live stream. Christine. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. All right. Guys, it's a long time I don't make any juice. I got so much juice videos, recipes, all different kind of things. I was in my kitchen this morning. I tell myself I want to do something with my kiwi and my I can see the kiwi. I know. Do you want me to take a picture to show you what's going on? All right, look at this. I'm going to take a picture of what's going on right here and show you guys. Look at this. All right, I'm going to use this device because I changed. I was going to use my camera and I said, okay, I'm not going to use the camera. So, see there? The screen is blank. There's nothing on the screen. It's not my problem, man. I don't know what's going on. I can see. I know. I know you guys can see everything, but I cannot see nothing. All right. Yeah. But yeah, on my side, I can see nothing. But I can see who are coming on the stream. I don't know. I was gonna use my camera now. I got a camera, and I said, I'm gonna just use this device to see what's happening this morning here. Because I like to use the device. Okay, just a second. All right, I see. I'm just gonna see what's going on right here. So let me just do something. All right. Okay. Forget about all what I can see and what I can't see. All right. I'm gonna be just doing the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same way because sometimes it works and next time it doesn't work. I was trying to go live earlier. It did not work. But let's see now. All right. We cannot hear you. Oh my days. Don't tell me that. You guys can't hear me. Red flag. Okay. That's one of the first. This is something. Yeah. I don't know what's the problem, man. I don't know what's the problem. Let me see something. I don't know what's the problem. They cannot hear me. No, the scream is back. I don't know. Can you hear me now? I love the recipe. Can you hear me? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. But someone is saying yes. Okay. Can they still hear me? Because, yeah, loud and clear. Okay, okay, that's good. All right. This was a, yeah, because before I went live in another video and they could not hear me. Yeah. So, all right, that's good. You guys can hear me. All right. So, okay. I make very good sound. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So you guys can hear me. All right. That's good then. Yeah. Because before I was making a video and no one could not hear me. So that's where the problem was. I don't know what was the problem. There was something with the problem. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's not me because my stuff them is good stuff that I have. I try to invest in good things, man, to use. All right. Somebody said they love my recipe. That's good. I love you too. I love you when you watch. All right. So basically, we have cucumber, and we have kiwi, and we have fresh lemon and fresh ginger. Okay. But it's a beautiful recipe. I do love this recipe. It's one of my amazing recipe. Earlier, I did a recipe and lemon. Oh, wow. I'm drinking my tea, guys. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put all of my ingredients into this blender. This blender is a very old blender, man. Nothing, and I say it's old, it's new, but these things are blend so many things in them. That's why they look like that, but it still can use. And I'm going to put in the kiwi. How much kiwi is up to you. You can use 3, 4, 5 kiwis, up to you. Any amount of kiwis you like to use at home. So I'm going to put all of these into it like this. All right. So I think I'm using probably about 5 kiwis. I don't know. Probably. I don't remember. All right. Then I'm going to put in the ginger and some fresh lemon also inside of it. Just like this. Oh, let's remove this piece of skin. Sorry, guys. I was peeling the ginger earlier, and I said, no, I'm not going to pour away too many minutes of the skin. This ginger look like Jamaican ginger to me. Yeah, it seems like Jamaican ginger. I don't know if it is, but it's really nice. I'm going to put that inside of it also. Yeah. So, very long time I don't give you guys a juice, man. It's amazing to give you a juice today. You guys deserve it. Okay? And I said to myself, yeah, why not? Do something for the audience. We're going to put some water. Roughly about a cups of water into it. This juice is very, very good for the skin. I just put all of that benefit in the description of the video, where you guys can also look at the description of the video. In the description, you can see the full benefit, why it's so good, and why you can also make this kind of drink early today. Not really so early. I'm normally do because when is my day off, I like to do videos. I like to do things. Keep catching up with my audience, go through many of my things, because for the rest of the week, I will be just making very healthy teas, recipes, and juice and things I will be posing. All right. But I like to do these things during the day with my audience. Even if I'm too busy, I try to catch up with my audience, because my audience come first. No. Sorry. God first, but also you need to connect with your audience, and you need to making sure you are sharing the love with your audience, people who you can see, and share the love with them. All right. Now, let's put on the lid on this thing, man. All right. And we're going to just do a thing like this. We're going to blend it up. Excellent. And not only that, I got more stuff I want to do too. All right, I'm going to be doing a recipe with you guys. If you're interested, you can sit back and watch it. If you have to do stuff, feel free to go ahead and do what you have to do, because, you know what I mean, I'm in the kitchen for a period of time this evening making a beautiful recipe with you guys this evening. So this is the juice, which I just make: kiwi, cucumber, ginger, and lemon. It's very good to drink this any time of the day, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, is wherever you feel like you want to drink it. It's, trust me, it's good to drink it. All right, let's show you guys how that looking rich and nice. All right, yeah, so this is it right here, and it is beautiful. You can drink it any time of the day, in the morning, in the evening. Kiwi juice, I do love it. I don't know about you guys. Leave your comments. I'd love to know if you guys like the kiwi juice. All right, quickly update. The book is available on Amazon, and you guys can get yourself a copy of my book. There's a massive 50% off at the moment, so you guys can go over and grab yourself a copy of this brand new book. All right, From Poverty to Purpose. Normally I blend this and I keep it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down this to drink it during the day. All right. Now I'm going to take you to another recipe. All right. I will be taking you with another beautiful recipe, where you guys can also make at home. All right. Because I'm not too long drink, what you call it, baking soda and lemon juice. You guys need to get to see that video. There was some problem this morning. Okay, now, so, all right, we're going to be showing you how to do this on an amazing recipe soup today also. So I just came from the supermarket. All right, and I'm going to make a beautiful soup recipe by simple getting some leeks out of the way. All right, so you need to cut off these bits of the leeks. All right, leek and vegetable soup. So in the supermarket, and this was very cheap to buy, and I said to myself, this would be good if I can, you know what I mean, share with my audience with this and an amazing, incredible soup today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to making sure I wash off these leeks, because it is important. So I'm going to cut them up like this, and I'm going to wash them off. I'm going to make some soup. All right. You know, the other day, guys, I was looking at leeks. Leeks is very good for you, and you have a lot of health benefit. I make a drink with ginger, lemon, garlic, and I drink 1 cup early this morning. How do you feel? Let me know what's going on, man. That's a new recipe, guys. So if you guys can grab that one, that will be amazing. All right, so grab that recipe and use it. That recipe, beautiful leek soup with vegetables. It's supposed to be really good. All right, so we need to wash these. Okay, so this is the leek. I'm gonna wash them off into some water, and I'm going to make some soup with this. I feel better. That's what I'm talking about. And if you can even write this recipe underneath one of my videos and let the other people can learn something new also, where they can also make that at home. That would be really good. All right, yeah. So we have some fresh garlic, and also we have some, I think I'm gonna use one of this to do the soup. All right, because I like garlic, so I'm always using a lot of garlic, man. Garlic is amazing, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just quickly run through some soup in the day, because I've been drinking soup for 1 month. Soup with broccoli and cauliflower. If you guys watch my previous videos, you will see the soup which I make. All right, yeah, man. So yeah, beautiful recipe though. I love that. I love those kind of recipe. Anything with garlic, ginger, and all of those things. It helps to boost the immune system and make you can be sicky and having cold and flu. All right, so that's why I always using those kind of recipe, man. Those recipe is fantastic and amazing to use at home. Come on, guys, share up the video and make me see if I can get a few more people to join the live stream as we go through this recipe in the day. Soup. Do anyone of you guys like soup? I'm gonna be doing this from scratch to finish, man. I'm gonna show you how you can make this at home. Oh, that smells a good, Chef Ricardo. All right, lots of garlic. All right, I love garlic, man. Garlic is my favorite. We got some white onion, which we are also going to use. So I grabbed these in the supermarket just now, and I said to myself, I'm going to make a soup today because I love soup. And soup do helps me a lot. So yeah, if you love soup, let me know, man. Let me know if you guys love soup. I love soup a lot. Leave in the comments, I love soup. All right, yeah. So that's what we are going to do today. It's going to be a very, very, very long video to what you don't know. I have some spring onion. I'm going to use some spring onion inside of it. Spring onion is good, guys. I'm going to wash off this spring onion. If you love soup, write it in the comments, make other people can see that you love soup also. Soup is good, guys. It's got a lot of nutriment in it. Why you think when somebody have, so it's working same way. So what we're gonna do, get these prepped up a little bit smaller. All right. Yeah, we're going to prep up these a little bit smaller. It's carrot, man. You're gonna have to so I'm going to wash them off, but I'm just prepping them up a little bit smaller. This looks like a carrot peel by mistake. All right, so we want to cut them up a little bit smaller. That means when we are making the soup, we don't have any problem. All right, yeah, so what you want to do, cut them up smaller. So if you're gonna do your soup at home, you need to do this. Prep up your ingredients a little bit smaller, because why? When they're so chunky, they take long to cook and blend out. So I normally do this at home when I'm doing the soup. Sometime I didn't do it the other day, but I learned something new to cut them up a little bit smaller. Oh yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Cut up the broccoli and cauliflower. Yeah, man. This is an amazing soup, guys. And I'm gonna say something to you. Why when time a person sick, them always wanna make soup? That's the question I want to ask. No one can tell me the reason why. My favorite soup is, tell me what your favorite soup is. All right? Let me know your favorite soup. Okay? Yeah, man. Let me know your favorite soup. Guys, please. This one is go. So, yeah, we got more. What is your favorite soup? Vegetable. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I love vegetable soup. So what to do with my soup? I'm gonna show you what I do with my soup. Okay? I normally I make a large portion of it and I freeze it. So it lasts me for the week. Yeah? It lasts me for the week. Yeah. So I was gonna make a stew today. But I said no, I prefer to do the soup for another month. For the rest of the month. And yeah. I was gonna do vegetable stew today. But then I said I changed the plan. I'm just gonna do a soup recipe. All right. Yeah. So what you, and pack of fresh. Okay, yeah, yeah. So what I normally do, I make a large portion of the soup here, or you guys can see, that's why you see I'm doing it this kind of way. And then what I normally do is I put it in my freezer and I freeze it. So when I come, I will take out one in the morning and leave it outside, and in the night, when I come from work in the evening, I warm it. So that's another way if you guys want to be healthy at home, you guys can also do that. If you're interested to do something healthy at home, then trust me, this is another way of what you guys can do at home. I'm telling you, it's worth it, man, if you do it this kind of way. Instead of, just like how you cook rice and you freeze it the rest, and you don't want to use everything in one, then yeah, you just put it into your freezer and use it. So that's another way how I normally do my vegetable soup at home. Yeah, if you like to. You don't have to, but if you want, that's another way you guys can also do it at home. Lovely. So we have a lot of vegetable right here. It seems like it's a lot, but to be honest with you, I know it's not a lot. Look at this. It seems like it's a lot of vegetables, but it's not a lot. You only look like this. All right. All right. Good vibes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some, let's clean up a little bit of the dust. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to get my cooker. All right. Let's get the cooker. So remember, guys, you can also get yourself a copy of my book. It's on Amazon, 50% off. So go over to Amazon, grab yourself a copy of this brand new book, From Poverty to Purpose. All right. Yeah. What container? What container you're freezing? I freeze it in plastic container. Cool on the soup, and I put it into some plastic container, put it in my freezer, and hopefully it works, guys. Are you guys still hearing me? Let me know if you guys still hearing me. All right. All right. Yeah, it's still working. Good vibes. All right. All right, let's come down a little bit and let's put this together properly. I want to show you. Yeah. So you cool on the soup right down. So I just leave it in the pot until it cool. Once it cool, then let me just put some water on this. Yeah. So once it cool down to the right temperature, I simple put it into some plastic container and then I put it into my freezer. So today is what? Tuesday. I will do Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. No. Sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's it. Soup for those days. All right? Yeah, that's what I do. So sometimes I don't get to make it on Monday. All right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days. I do 7 bowls of soup and I drink that for 7 days. So I don't get to eat no rice, nothing, no pasta, no bread, no nothing. Just soup for 7 days. All right? That's what I do sometimes. In the morning, I will eat 1 apple, either a green or a red. And that's it because I take my vitamin. Sometimes I don't eat anything until 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. I fast my gut. All right? That's what I do. Everyone is different. Sometimes when I don't want to eat any soup or not going to do any soup or anything, I eat a slice of bread with avocado. So I make sure I buy avocado. Then I take my vitamin. All right? Sometimes it's a long time I don't eat egg. Roughly about a couple of months well now. No eggs inside of my tummy. All right? So I'm going to show you how I do my soup at home. You don't have to do it my way, to be honest with you. You can do it your way. All right? So we're going to cook together today, guys. All right? And I'm going to show you one of my secret recipes, which I normally do. It's amazing to be in the kitchen though and do certain kind of recipe with my audience. I feel great and I feel good when I'm in the kitchen to share my audience. So I will encourage you guys to do this at home. All right? So let's cook together. All right? That's what we are going to do today. All right, just give me 1 minute, guys. Then I'm going to get my pot. Let's cook together. Let's cook together. Where's my pot? All right. Yeah. It's always asking me to try this question. I don't know why. Caribbean recipe queen. You did not get back in touch with me. Red flag. How's my little boy, man? Make sure my little boy is good enough. How your little son, man? Boy, my son is giving B a trouble. Mashing up everything, banging everything up and down, all over the whole place. So I say, okay, that's what happened, you know what I mean? When you have kids, you have to make sure you work with the kids then, man. All right. Big up yourself, Lo. All right. A good vibes. Here we are, guys. I think this is a little bit not too high, Chef Ricardo, so I need to rise it up a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, okay? Let's continue with the show, man. As it goes on. Oh, yes. Recipe Queen is in the building, man. All right, beautiful people. Let's go for this, man. We are going to make one of the best soup in the world. We're gonna put some olive oil into the pot, and then all right. You know what is that, guys? That is leeks. Leeks is good, man. I tell you something. This is amazing. Leeks. I love leeks. Oh yes. Recipe Queen. We are making the best soup in the world. All right. That's what's happening today. Yeah, man. We are going to make one of the world's best ever soup today. All right. Look at that. Get some fresh air in this kitchen. Very nice. We got some garlic. No, garlic is a must. Oh yeah. So we're gonna put some spring onion. I like spring onion in everything, man. Spring onion. Yeah, man, that's the leeks. With some garlic. Gonna get some white onion. White onion. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. That is amazing. Not only that, yeah, that looking good. I don't know if you guys cook like this at home, but let me know if you guys cook like this at home. All right, not everyone cook like this, man. With beans. Wow, okay. Wow. Beans and soup is wicked. Nice. Yeah, man. That's what we are talking about. Yes, Recipe Queen. Happy New Year. The year is still up and running same way. Yeah, so I'll take off these beautiful vegetables. Alright. So as I said before, you have to cut up the vegetables them a little bit smaller. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at that. That is fantastic and an amazing. Beautiful soup. Not the day. All right. to make sure you wash off everything we are using nowadays because, you know what I mean? So many things. So you have to make sure, yeah, you wash everything. Make sure everything wash. So you want to mix up all of this together. Just like this. All right, guys, come on, guys. All right, so we just put in the carrot, broccoli. All right. Look at that. Crystal clear soup, man. This kind of soup, you don't see them anymore now. Yeah. Beautiful soup, man. Beautiful soup. Yeah. So, these kind of soup, only Chef Ricardo alone make them. You don't see them anymore. Yeah, my beautiful people. Yes, Recipe Queen. Happy New Year. Nice to see you coming on the show. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some basil. I like herbs, dry herbs also inside the soup. It's good to use these kind of things in the soup, guys. I brought them in the supermarket because I like to use these things, you know. The dry one, you can use the dry one, you know, maybe in the soup. We have also some Italian herbs. Put a little bit inside of it. We got some oregano. Oregano is good. Especially if you're a ladies, you need to use oregano. Oregano have a lot of flavors. All right, when you're cooking at home, make sure you use that. We have a little bit of a Cajun seasoning. You can put a little bit also inside of it. That's finished. All right. Yeah. Put in some flavor. Put in what you like inside of it. Put some garlic powder inside of it. Not too many. Yeah. Paprika. Do you like to use paprika? Why not? Put some paprika inside of it. What else we have in here? Well, I try to use a lot of natural stuff inside of the soup. We have some people put curry powder inside of it. But we don't do that today. Next time. All right. Put some rosemary. It's good to use dry herbs, guys, if you can. If you don't have, use what you have. It's not the end of the world. All right, but I like to use a little bit of turmeric powder inside of it. You don't have to use too many, but just a little bit of a turmeric powder, really good inside of it. All right, yeah, little bit of turmeric powder. Mix up that, guys. You can see. You don't have to use too many turmeric powder. So you can see that looking good. Come back here. All right. Can use a little bit, not too many. All right. Look at that. Look at that. So that's looking good. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add some hot water from my kettle. Yeah. Hot water from the kettle. All right, look at that. Beautiful soup, man. Excellent. I don't know if you guys cook like this at home. Let me know if you or you cook at home. Because I like to learn. If you have any ideas, please share it. Don't be shy. Normally I put coriander or parsley, but I don't have any. I need to buy that. I'm gonna put a little bit of fat in it, a little bit of butter. That's some fat. Fat is better, guys, more than anything else in the system, you know. Yeah. Mix up that. All right, and I need to boil back my kettle because you may need some more liquid. So I'm gonna boil up the kettle again. Excellent. All right, so what we're gonna do next is do this. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do, just put a little bit of flavor into it. I normally use vegetable stock. This is vegan vegetable stock. All right, these not them doesn't strong. I mean, yeah. You see, put 2 of them in it. All right, give that a mix. Yeah. So, all right. Now the question I keep asking. Let's try this. Very nice. Little bit of black pepper. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. It's amazing. All right, my beautiful people, you don't know the thing already. Okay. Yes, get some vegetable stock. I brought this in the supermarket. Very good. See? The vegetable stock is good. No sugar. All right. Salt is a little bit high in it, but salt is not too bad. Okay? So it's all green, white. So it's not too bad. Just a little bit of salt. So that's why I only put black pepper. All right. So what we are going to do, we are going to make this boil up a little bit because the vegetable, the carrot need to cook a little bit more. All right. So we just cover it for a bit and we're going to make it boil. All right. It's very important to just leave that for a bit and allow it for it to boil. What you're cooking today, I'm making some vegetable soup, broccoli, carrot, and cauliflower soup. All right? Yeah. So you might have said to yourself, soup is easy to make. Oh yeah, soup is very easy to make. That's why I'm making it. Thank you so much. All right, that's why I'm making vegetable soup because it's very easy to make, man. I love soup. Yeah. I love soup, so I'm always making soup. Soup is good, guys. You know what I mean? The question I keep asking, why when time someone's sick and they go into the doctor, they always give them soup and tea? You're gonna make some soup too. Well, join me, man. Look, I love soup, man. But sometimes I make soup for 5 days or 7 days at least when I'm making the soup. All right, I will make it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just drink soup for that day. So I will take out 3 portions of soup, put it in my fridge, and the rest I freeze it, and I use it for the rest of the week. Soup, soup, soup for the rest of the week, knowing that, you know what I mean, you can't go wrong with soup. So at the moment, we're gonna make this boil up a little bit, and then we're going to blend it and make sure you guys how creamy that soup is. Oh, I think I got some parsley in my fridge. I need to look. I like parsley. The parsley is good. You know what I mean? Parsley have a lot of benefit. So let's check for parsley. All right. Good vibes. Find a pack of parsley. You know what I mean? Some people don't like parsley, man. But I'm gonna tell you, this thing is powerful and good. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the parsley. All right. But I'm going to tell you this, guys. You see this right here is very powerful, man. Very good for the blood sugar. Very good for the whole immune system, your kidney. Why not? Put some parsley in it. I love parsley. Parsley it up. You can't go wrong with parsley, man. I forgot to have some parsley in my fridge. All right. Yes. I do make lentil soup. I make the green one, I make the red one, I make the pink one, I make the black one, I make the orange one, I make the every color of lentil soup. I have them on my YouTube channel. I make them a lot. Yes, I make soup. I make one week ago, I make soup every day. I was making a small portion of soup, lentil soup, red pea soup, red kidney bean soup, pink soup, black soup, orange soup, red soup, flour soup, every kind of soup in 1 week. I did that, I think it's in January or February, January month. I was making base soup for 1 month because it was so very cold. So you need soup. So I make every kind of soup. I am going to have a look at that. It's on my YouTube channel at the moment. You can go over to my YouTube channel. It's a live stream right now on my YouTube channel right now. So you can come over and see how I'm making the beautiful soup. Yeah, man, soup is good. Why when time you're sick and you go to the doctor then give you a soup to drink or a cup of tea? Why? Something special about soup. Soup helps to build the immune system. Oh yes, your recipe for lentil. Yes, it's on my YouTube channel at the moment. See there? Yeah, man. So we are making that on an amazing soup. It's simple. See that? It's carrot and broccoli, cauliflower, and I put some leeks in it. All right, leeks is good, guys. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I did want to talk about. Leeks. So leeks have a little bit of benefit. It's very, very good for the overall health immune system. Leek. You can use the leeks and make tea. I did it before. Yeah, man. So if you type in Chef Ricardo lentil soup, it's supposed to come up. If not, I'll make another one. Because, yeah, I never run out of lentil. Here it is. I can make a lentil soup next week. Red lentil soup, man. And we have the green one. So this is the green one. Lentil is good. All right, you see it? Very, very good. Never run out of lentil. I don't have the red one, but I have the green one. Yeah, I have the green one, which is good. Yeah, let me know, guys, what you guys think, man. I love soup. So, yeah. I love those soup. Me too. I love this kind of soup. You know what I mean? The question I want to ask is not every time you want to make Jamaican soup with this whole heap of dumpling and yam and banana, all different kind of food feminized 200,000 years ago we have to put in the soup. Sometimes it's good to drink a certain kind of soup like this. Very smooth, very, you know what I mean? Yeah, treat yourself like this. Just like if you're being on a show or somewhere or for a restaurant or so, they will make soup like this and you drink it. So you can also make this at home. Don't be shy. All right? Yeah, man, you can make this kind of soup at home. It's no different. This is how they do them at home. You know, when you go to your restaurant and you sit down and you want to have a nice soup. So you can see, it's boiled up. All right? And the most important thing is to just check to see if the carrot them cook and all of these things. So that's why I cut them a little bit smaller. So that means they're easy to blend. All right? Yeah, beautiful one. Make sure everything is cooked. Because we're going to blend it out finely with the garlic. So these are the garlic. Excellent. You guys can do this at home. Beautiful soup. Very easy. All right. And yeah, very, very easy soup. So sometime, what I normally do, I will show you. Where it is. I don't have any. Okay, I only have one left. All right, let's turn off the cooker. And let's blend it up. Gas 41. All right, so we're going to do a thing like this. Sometimes I use my big blender. Let's find it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit more water, okay, to it. I add a little bit more hot water. Oh man, look at that, man. That looks amazing. Now look at this. All right. Yeah. Let me try this. Oh, wow. Let's blend it a little bit more. Wow, that tastes amazing. Wow, that is amazing. Honestly, look at that. Beautiful. One more rough chop. You can see the parsley with the greenness in it. That's amazing. Oh, red flag. Oh, yeah. See, this is amazing, guys. Honestly, it's not the first time I'm doing this kind of soup. I do it many times. Over the last few weeks, I've been doing this kind of soup. As you guys can see, look at that. Beautiful and nice. Now, you can also use a Ninja blender and blend it out if you like. All right? Yeah. If you like to, yeah, use a Ninja blender and blend it finely. Because I do that many times too. All right, let's try this. Man, wow. This is amazing, man. This is like heaven in the mouth. It's so beautiful. But what I like to do, I need to share this with you guys. All right, let me share this with you. All right, I like to do this one. You don't have to do it, but that's me. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it, but I like to do this one. All right, so this is what I do. I put chickpeas in mine. Sometimes I use red kidney bean, and sometimes I use chickpeas. Sometimes I use butter bean, so it's up to you. All right, and I put that into it like this. All right, so you have something to bite. Okay, so what you drink the soup with, I'm gonna tell you something. I drink it like this, and I use avocado, and that's it. All right, because once the soup cool down, okay, all right, once the soup cool down and you dish it up and put it in your freezer, yeah. But this is what I normally do my soup. I just drink it with avocado. I have it with avocado and all right. Sometimes I use red kidney bean. Sometimes I use chickpeas. Sometimes I use butter bean. So it depends on how you like to have your soup. The other day I used dumpling with the soup. I show many different kind of ways you can also do with your soup. So it's up to you guys what you like to do. All right. So this is the soup and this is the result of the soup. All right. So you can see the soup doesn't split. And once it cool down, it's going to have a little bit more body. So you don't want it too thick because when it's cool down, I'm going to cool it down and put this in my freezer. All right. And I will start from tomorrow evening. When I come from work, I just take out a bowl, warm it up and drink it. The question, why when you go to the doctor, they will give you soup? Not the doctor, the hospital or whatever. They will give you soup or they give you a cup of tea. Two questions. This thing right here is very good, especially if you're a person interested in weight loss, detoxing, want to be looking certain kind of way. Try your soup at home, man. A good vibes. So if it's something where you guys like, man, let me know because I'm always doing soup. All right? Yes. So this kind of soup, as I said before, you can put red kidney bean, you can put chickpeas, you can use butter bean, whatever you like. It's up to you. Vegetable soup with broccoli, cauliflower, and some cauliflower, carrot, and leeks. You know what I mean? I use some leeks in mine. You don't have to use leeks. It's up to you. All right? Now, I'm not going to share it up because I'm not going to be drinking any soup now. Okay? I'm going to make it cool down. And then once it cool down, I'm going to pan it up in my plastic container. And then I will put away at least 2 bowls or 3 bowls for 3 days. And the rest remain in my freezer. All right, so that's what I normally do. So it's up to you. When you're ready, you can also just take out a one and leave it for it to defrost, and then you warm it up on your cooker. Good vibes. All right, digestion and gut health. Oh, definitely, definitely. All right. This is just amazing. Very, very good soup to have at home. Okay, guys, I'm going to close the show. And if any question, please leave it in the comment section because I need to clean up my kitchen to get my episode out. All right. Have a beautiful evening. And next week, Monday or Tuesday, I'm back in the kitchen with more cooking, with more soup because I'm doing the soup for 1 month. All right. Have a beautiful evening. Stay blessed. And remember to get yourself a copy of my brand new book. It's on Amazon, 50% off. Some people will have the soup with bread. Some people will have it, whatever you like to have it with. But me, bread and soup works really well. All right. But sometimes I just, USA. Big up yourself from the US, Dave. Big up yourself. Thank you. I will blend like that. I didn't think you're going to blend. Bless you. Thank you so much. So next week, I will come with something again with you guys. All right? Have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you next time, man. A good vibes. Bye-bye for now. So please. All right.